Okay, we are here with round number 2 with Naya monsters. This hand is kind of sketchy. We are on the draw, however. I do have a lot of lands. The problem is we don't have white lands to cast our cast out. So, we have to assume that Servant's going to bite the bullet. I'm going to keep it just because we're on the draw. If we were on the play, I would not keep this hand. We were playing against some sort of ramp deck. Maybe it's the Bant approach. Kind of is looking that way right now. So our options here are to play another Servant. If we play another Servant, play a land, we have 5 land next turn. We draw a land, we can play a Johnny. Or we could just play a land Jade Light Ranger. I think I like that better. We will, I think, put that in our graveyard. So let's play our white land. On the off chance that they play like a thematic compass, we can Thopter Arrest it. I guess we could do that with our Servant, but this lets us be able to attack and do the Thopter Arrest, and if nothing else, we can cycle our cast outs, which we'll probably want to use soon on the search, just so they can't flip it. You could cast out their Ixalan's Binding and then explore again. It seems kind of fun. Can't Thopter Arrest it, unfortunately. Yeah. I think that that's our play here. It's not very exciting, unfortunately, but don't need that. We will take that, however. Play a second red source so we can play our Chandra. We can start putting pressure on them now. We're just building up threats. This deck has a lot of cool ways to interact. I think it's, you know, pretty well positioned just based on these first 2 matches. Oh. Well. They know we have the Chandra. I mean, obviously we just play the Chandra. Play the land. Ugh, we can't play that. That's a bummer. No. So if they want to cast out our Chandra, or Ixalan's binding our Chandra, we can cast out whatever they use to get rid of it. That is a good one. I'm not gonna play that. So next turn, this flips at how many? 6? 7. Okay, so we are good there. We'll exert this. If you use a removal spell on our servant, if they want to kill Chandra. My guess is they have an answer for Chandra. I just always assume they have an answer. It's just gonna be... okay. Well, we still have a Chandra on the board. So is this worth flipping, is the question. Is this worth stopping to flip? Or do we want to save it for our Chandra? I think we outrace an approach with our Chandra, so they have 2 cards in hand. Maybe it was correct to get the search, so that lets them dig for ways to get rid of Chandra. It's just like milling themselves. Okay. So we'll get to flip their search, but that's okay. Is the only card we have to play around here is Disallow? Okay, no Disallow. That's good. Glorybringer. Take 5. Yeah. Okay, sweet. We got there. Oh, man. Okay, we want our naturalizes here. Definitely don't need our magma sprays. Don't know that that will be particularly effective. Good. Carnage Tyrant. Can you Ixalan's Binding and Ixalan's Binding? I guess. That seems good. I think we want Bestiary. Don't want Thopter Arrest. I guess if we're bringing in Naturalize and Cast Out, we don't need 3 Abrade. This looks fine. We'll try it like this. This hand seems fine. We don't really have any removal per se. I mean, not removal, but like, you know, enchantments. But do have a Rekindling Phoenix and a Glorybringer. And we are on the draw. So, for those reasons, I'm keeping this hand. Okay, so that was a good draw. We'll play... I guess we'll play the second servant of the conduit, because we already know we're going to get a land. Oh, I did that backwards. I meant to play the branch walker first. I mean, I guess it's neither here nor there. Land. No land. I mean, at worst, next turn we can attack for 7. That seems pretty good. Or if they want to let us throw this into Settle the Wreckage, then we can do that too, and just ramp up to you know, Carnage Tyrant and Glorybringer mana. Seems good. Okay, so question is, do we run out Glorybringer? I think we just attack and play Phoenix. This is still an attack for 7. Oh, don't we just look like geniuses? Okay, so let's get... I guess it doesn't really matter because we have all the root round Craigs. Yeah, we'll just grab another mountain. Okay. You got us, Mr. Opponent. So even if they have like a cast out or something, or a Ixalan's Binding here, we can just Glorybringer next turn and start putting on the beats. Yeah, that's okay. 2, 4, 5 lands. This flips at 7. Yeah. Or let's... Can we go Carnage Tyrant? I really want to make them 1-for-1 us with stuff, so I'm not going to run out Branch Walker and let them Fumigate. We will keep that on top. Okay, so next turn he can flip his Compass. Probably. I'm assuming he has a land. Even if he doesn't, he can go find a land. So that's kind of annoying. But we will have an Ajani out, and that seems decent to me. Okay, there's his 7th land for the Compass. Oh, that's awkward. I did not realize we did not have white mana. Okay, well, that was unfortunate. I didn't see that. That is a good card. Oh. Well. I have to say, I feel like if we would have had a white mana source, we would have won this game by now. Instead of having our opponent on the stupidest 3-turn clock imaginable. Yeah. That is awkward. I was gonna say if that was approach, I would have just scooped. So there's no way in hell that we are coming back from that, especially with his rivulets in play. Did he? Okay. So hard to keep track of which lands he's tapped and hasn't. Guess we can play this and ping his zombies, so that's not nothing. Then he has to untap it. Unless he has removal for it. Seems pretty good. Yeah. Huh. Okay. I mean, he can just search for his approaches. Yeah, okay. Okay, I've seen enough. Alright, well, maybe we... I don't know. I guess maybe the Abrade is just that important in this matchup because of the compasses. I don't want to go down on threats, and I feel like Bestiary is good. Maybe we don't want to take a turn off to play it and just stick with the Abrades. I don't know. I think we try this. I mean, we were on the right track that game. I just made a massive mistake in thinking that I had white mana. I mean, it ended up not being that big of a deal, but okay, so I think we'll keep this. I can use our Ixalan's Binding to hopefully hit an Ixalan's Binding. That would be pretty sweet. But we at least have, you know, turn 2 and 3 plays. Possibly turn 2 and 3 plays, depending on what kind of lands we draw. We can save the Scattered Grove if we want to cycle it later. We definitely want Sheltered Thicket. Hey, there we go. Alright, let's start walking on some branches. Come on, deck. Need some creatures. Okay, there's our Naturalize. It's awkward not playing Vantage here, but I don't think it really matters. Don't think this deck plays Censor. Suck pretty bad if it did. Okay, we're good. We'll keep that on top. So I want to be able to play Glorybringer next turn. Just go with the Vantage here. They cannot Fumigate, so they have to have Settle the Wreckage. Which means I can't play anything on their turn. Okay. So let's attack with, what do we want to attack with here? We swing out. Doesn't seem very good. I'm guessing they have to have settle. They don't. Oh man. Tilt. Okay. Well. So they will be at 5. Hour of Promise wouldn't even help them here. I guess it would. This has to be Fumigate, right? Okay. We just cycle. If we hit a removal spell, which we didn't. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and naturalize this. So we can go Glorybringer, put you to 1. Okay. Attack you. Does this settle? Yup. I don't think it particularly matters here. We have 3. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and grab a forest. It's fine. Play land for the turn and play servant. Hopefully, play servant. So we'll just continue to show lethal. So they're dead to a lot of things here. Chandra, another like cast out or Excellence Binding, and a Braid, anything like that. Glorybringer. That's a Glorybringer. I think that's game. Unless he has some janky ass 2 mana like Haze of Pollen or something. Okay, there we go. I didn't want to make you guys sit through that, but yeah. Okay, so we got there. Currently 2-0 overall, 4-1 with the deck. So let's go ahead and play match number 3.